Evidently,
Yeah.
If I could interject, though,
Yes.
I was asked, well, basically told by Ben Futch before he was sworn in. This is back in December, late December. He basically told me, face to face, you better be on my team, or you're off my team. And then he approached me outside. There were some newspaper articles that were coming out. People were being very vocal, and this was outside of City Hall before our work session. We did a work session in January, and he basically screamed in my face a couple of profanities. Did this in front of Police Chief Tim Baker. I know you were behind this, and you better get on with my team. And he kept saying, "Get on my team." And during council meeting, he said, "My business," that kind of thing. If we can get back to Ann Peterson, you asked about qualifications, brought that up. Ann Peterson's was voted the 26th top city clerk in the state of Georgia. Okay, they do an annual survey. She is a certified city clerk. She had complete knowledge. We have many, many audits on the city. There were accusations of financial indiscretions brought against all three.
Okay.
An audit, an internal control audit was brought in by the mayor, but there was no bidding process. They just laid a paper in front of us and said, "This is the company that's going to be coming in to do this audit." And we still haven't gotten any results from that audit. But you eliminate somebody with some kind of suspicion, and I got to tell you, this financial discretion was in the positive. It wasn't money missing. It was money that Ben Futch had said was found. But he doesn't have any access to the computer accounting software because he doesn't know how to use it because they eliminated our city clerk.
Right.
What they should have done, perhaps, is keep the city clerk, have done an audit, and then question her, about what was going on.
Sure.
Wasn't done that way.
And just to let folks know, we want to make sure we want to be fair on this. We want to have you guys on to hear kind of what your thoughts on this was. We will certainly invite Ben Futch to be on the show to hear his side of things and to find out what the reasons for this were. And also, the city services in Lake Park are still going on. They're simply, I guess they can have a meeting, but there's no quorum there, so they can't really have any action there. And now there's been the talk of filling your two spots with a special election. What's the latest? Do you have any idea on the latest?
Yes.
On that?
Matter of fact, the city of Lake Park had filed a declaratory judgment. They filed a complaint with the Superior Court of Lowndes County for February 29th, 9:30 a.m. in courtroom 5D. They're basically asking for a special election on April 3rd, which barely gives anybody a chance to qualify or to get their platform out. I feel that this is being rushed by the present council and mayor because they have some people lined up that they would like to fill those slots, but it's not giving the citizens of Lake Park the opportunity to really get to know candidates who want to serve. So I think that people need to come down to this declaratory judgment and speak their mind. It's on the 29th of February at 9:30 a.m., and that's in the courtroom 5D of the Lowndes County Superior Court.
1 week from today at 9:30 at Lowndes County Courthouse. And now let me ask you, Paul, I'll ask you this. What's been the response? I'm sure, obviously, you live in Lake Park. The citizens there that you've served for 6 years, what have they said about this? Have you heard from both pro and con, or what's been the general response you've gotten?
I've heard a lot of good response. Proud of what we've done. Proud of what I've done. Standing up for my beliefs, my convictions. Standing up to the recklessness of the remainder of the mayor and council that's left. Just a lot of good, positive feedback.
Yeah, and it's it is a small community, so I know there's it's not like you run into people every day, I'm sure, who are your constituents. Have you had any other conversations with the mayor or the other two council persons?
Never.
Okay.
Not since the February meeting.
Gotcha. And by the way, there was you got a standing applause, or a round of applause, I think, whenever you did step down. And
yes, sir.
I know that had to be a tough thing to do, like I said,
Very
because
tough, yeah.
Obviously you're not doing it for the money. You know, I'm sure
No.
there's a small monthly stipend, and when I
Very
say
small.
small, let me underline that. You're doing it because you want to serve your community, and pledging to do that is